Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? The ITV?
Don't ever disrespect us like that.
Nah, this A shit. I'm a guest. If this was me, I would have been right where she at.
Fused with.
I'm just a guest. It's not. It's
I
just.
love being in the middle. What did like?
It's just JJ's. It's not a fusion.
Oh wow. We don't like Caribbean fusion anyway, so it's fine.
We don't fuck with you.
I know that. You ain't gotta try to say it in a funny way. I know that.
We fuck with you. You the one who be acting funny towards us.
Not at all.
A motherfucker finally become a family man and you want to act crazy. Damn. Say how you really feel. What the fuck?
I did. I just did what you did, right?
I didn't say nothing wrong. It's not even my show. He said
everybody take a sip.
He said it's a JJ show.
It is. I got invited.
It's the group event. We thought it was a reunion, but shit, if you had another cookout to go to, it's fine. We want to include you.
Damn.
What's the deal, man?
Welcome back to another episode of Fat, Funny, and Friends. We got Danny Like Whoa to the left of me.
What's up?
We got Dagodtv with us. This is a reunion episode, even though he said it's our shit.
Funny motherfucker.
That's right. I hate a motherfucker that act funny. And he got the Cartiers on the desk.
Not the Cardi's on the desk.
Cardi's.
These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers.
So we're going to chop it up. It's been a long time. We're going to get into some topics and talk shit like we used to. It's been a minute. Feel good to be home. So let's just get into this shit. Let's start with some local stuff first. So I know y'all seen a New Haven couple going around viral on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First, I want to start with some statistics. Connecticut has the highest number of OnlyFans accounts, and 97% of them came from New Haven. So, one, I never knew Connecticut would have the high, out of 50 states, Connecticut has the highest amount.
Right.
97% of those come from New Haven.
New Haven County or New Haven?
It might be county. Now that you said something, I ain't really.
It might be New Haven County, but that's still a lot.
That's still the hood.
That's still, that's still a lot.
That's still us.
So you sneaky bitches with OnlyFans.
But
yeah, lucky I ain't up there.
They only make, on average, $927 per month. Okay? So my first question to y'all is OnlyFans or Wendy's? Because at that point, you're not making nothing. Like, what are you popping your pussy for $427 a month for?
And you could go fuck. Yeah, bitches be so against prostitution, but you showing your pussy for less.
But
for $5 subscribers.
$5.99. But the couple that went viral and like doing it, he posted like the stats. 15 days in, he made $5,000.
That's because they had went viral though.
Right.
If that didn't get posted, however it got posted, that shit would have made the average amount that everybody else make.
So did anybody watch it? Let's just like
I didn't
watch the whole thing, but I seen like a little clip of it and shit. Like it was like, feel me? They was having sex. Like
I've been watching the free previews on Twitter.
You gonna have an OnlyFans? You need to be fucking. Like I'm not trying to have an OnlyFans with my girl.
They not worth $5,000?
Nah,
he said he talking fucking.
You need to be fucking like porn shit. Like I feel like if you gonna be doing something like that with somebody that's your woman, nigga, what you up here making love? You can make love in private. You up here fucking doing whatever y'all doing, performing oral, whatever.
I mean, I don't think they was doing something.
No. I'm not saying them. I'm just saying like that's what goes on. It's a lot that go on up there. What you doing? You up there playing with her or whatever? Like I don't know, but from what I seen from that little one video, like.
Oh no, they got like 12 videos now.
I don't have OnlyFans, so I don't really know. I only see that one.
It's on Twitter. But I think
research purposes only. Don't think I was doing my research.
Yeah.
But when I first saw it on Facebook, somebody wrote a comment, a status or whatever, and I saw it and I looked into it on Twitter and can't front. Like once I watched one video, I kept watching all of them because it was just like, oh, this shit is like very enticing. Like it's real sensual how they do it. They not just like
they setting up scenes. I ain't gonna lie, they setting up scenes. They mailman porn. It looks like porn.
But it's thorough how they do it. It's
we never knew nobody from New Haven that took
porn.
They slowing the video down.
What about their dialogue? The dialogue probably just like porn.
But I can see the dick in her throat is fire. Whoever recording that iPhone go crazy.
It must be a 14 Max Pro.
I need that phone. I saw that dick in her throat. I said, oh, bitch, is that an extra vein or something? You got a lump? Fucking a tumor? What the fuck? But now it looked like oh damn, and then this girl, like, I don't want to say bitch, that's how I talk, so don't feel offended if you watch this, but her shit look like juicy, so you gonna want to watch it. Like, it's just entertaining as fuck. But like I said, I watched the free previews on Twitter
I don't
porn.
think too many people ain't gonna make me pay my
really-
$5.99.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't really get
no no shit.
all
Get
I
your
seen was
coin,
what
but
I
like
seen.
I did that to one. I subscribed to one person OnlyFans, and she, like, I just was interested in see what she did.
and she was clapping ass the whole week.
She was
month,
clapping ass, showing titties. It's really not too. It depends on what kind of audience you got, but you dragging people in from the social media that you already have. So you got to build that fan base up, and then like pop out with OnlyFans. These bitches from around the corner from us ain't promoting that shit. They just showing their ass at the bar and then like thinking a nigga gonna subscribe. Bitch, I'm not subscribing. I could see you in terminal.
Not subscribing to a OnlyFans when I could just see your titties and your close friends for free.
That's some
that's
shit. Because I
different.
was on
That's
vacation
different.
with a private snap. You're right. I probably would have been making $15 a month. But fuck it.
I don't know.
So would y'all do OnlyFans? Like, it's we see people doing shit like this, but like when it's people from a town, it's like, wow.
Probably in my younger years, I would have definitely.
Now I'm old as
I
fuck
would've
with a real
definitely,
job. I
like-
can't do that. I'm not
Well,
trying
say
to.
you didn't have a real job, like
If I ain't had no kids and I was in my younger years when I used to be wilding at the crib, you see bottles of baby oil everywhere. Dad villains, it would have been only fanned up in the crib, like wilding.
do y'all think they're ashamed of that? Because I just don't like. Damn, I don't think. No matter how big and bold we talk, it's some shit you just don't want out to the world. And
I'm
like,
not doing that.
Like I
because-
said, in my younger years, I ain't give a fuck. My younger years,
but that shit on the end, that's there forever.
That's forever. So
What if they get saved and start preaching? Now I'm gonna see Pastor what's him call again? Bust all on her face.
busting her
I can't,
ass.
like I can't.
So
even,
I feel like once you enter into the world of porn, you gotta stay there. It's no coming back to another world of normalcy. Like, you have to stay in the porn world because everybody's just gonna look at you as a porn star or a freak. People gonna have googly eyes over you. People gonna make comments over you. Look at Diana in the Players Club when she was in the graduation line getting her cap. They say, "Ain't your name Diamond?" Yeah, but like, you get what I'm saying? Who would want that to follow them? Like, that shit.
I know. I wonder what the interactions with people now that they went viral. Like, because I don't care how
Fuck people, your parents.
confidence. I think parents know because they know in hell. But damn, like imagine you walking by somebody and to go, oh,
didn't I just see y'all fucking?
right. Yeah, that's like,
And I
me
just
see
see
your
y'all
dick.
fucking.
Let me see your dick. That's what type of time I'm on. You showed it. Let me see.
and like I wonder what the number's gonna look like next
He gotta
month.
tell
Like,
you subscribe.
right. Because the numbers went up. You're right, they went viral. But I wonder, that shit's $5.99 a month. I wonder if people want to keep the subscription or, I seen it now. It ain't interesting.
But people
But if
have
you look at their
preferences.
numbers on Twitter, they're having like 300,000 views. Like they're not just New Haven viral at this point. They're
Yeah.
going all over the place. So I think they got something there. But my thing is
They
like,
might, they might could be able to capitalize off it. You never
my
know.
thing, can you keep the momentum going, or are you going to have to go back to your regular job?
And
you
then the
can't
relationship.
go work at when you can't work at your regular job now, and we know you from
Just
Right.
imagine how many bitches and niggas was hitting them both up. Like,
right talking about. Oh, can
let's
I try?
do content. Let's do content.
Oh,
all
collabs
types
is
of
coming.
shit.
Watch.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be collabs, and then it's gonna be
And
the
it's
crumble
gonna
of
be-
their relationship.
Oh, these New Haven bitches, nigga, it's gonna get crazy on the end of it. Once the drama start coming, I might start subscribing. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely.
Like,
Why
that
y'all
Might be
fighting in a
crazy.
threesome?
That's something.
Why she just hook off on that bitch in a threesome,
Right.
nigga?
Zeus picked them up? That'd be
That'd
crazy.
be crazy, especially
Zeus After Dark.
right. And they made think of 15 days in, they made $5,000.
That's good.
15
great.
days in,
That's great.
$5,000, and you ain't do nothing. You fuck for this 10 minutes. You probably edit for this 45 minutes, and it's still going up.
Not
why I
different
feel like
angles, the same back shots, just different angles.
I just don't think I
Edit
could
it.
do
Like
it.
it's edited.
I don't think I could do it.
I'm
though.
never that bold. I don't give a fuck how bold nobody think they. Well, they are, but like
My younger years.
I might play with my clitoris without my face being shown, but baby, to fuck with
y'all
my face
these
in it.
feet. You can see these
Yeah,
feet,
because-
but like I feel like that's like your background. Like that's always gonna follow.
I feel like your reputation is ruined once you do stuff like that.
But that quick money is good. It's like stripping. Oh fuck it! It's only for a
But
couple of minutes,
fast money
Yeah, I
ain't
fucked
good
with
money.
a couple bitches that turned into strippers. They
and
just
it's
was
good.
like
that
just-
money good.
And
They
he's
was
an
on some-
artist, so I don't know if you can go from singing like Maxwell to fucking. So I don't know.
Hell yeah, he gonna be on his what's cuz name, nigga? D'Angelo. He gonna get on his D'Angelo shit.
I don't think nobody streamed that music. They paid that $5.99. They listen to that song. They watch that video.
They
Let's
watching
be
that
real.
vid. He better start putting his links in the videos.
Exactly.
Nigga. If he was sorry, put his link in that shit.
Or he'll make music to play on the back of the video.
Like, what
Had this
song
bitch
is
fuck me in the
that?
studio talk about.
He like this.
That's
Not this bitch. I'm sorry, you're queen. It's like,
I don't give a fuck.
You're
That's how we
freako
needed you
because
to-
that's how we.
Oh my God.
No, but that's how you got to be prepared for people to say that to you. Like nobody's gonna take
will you
you
call her like a whore or something? Like, because they're in a relationship. They
Nah,
it's-
yeah, that's them doing what they do. They just decided to
to show it to the
publicize
world.
it.
So
Like,
would your opinion of her? I'm just calling her a bold bitch. I don't think she a nut. Like, you just bold.
I just say bitch because that's just the word I use.
Oh yeah, we all
But
use.
I
Don't get offended if we say
I wouldn't
bitches.
see her like in no like whore or no slutty like way.
I
She
just
fucking
feel
someone.
like
what they're
this
married or something, right? Or they're engaged.
They're engaged or something.
I feel
Yeah,
like
like,
this
that's
marriage, this
them.
relationship needs to last for as long as it can because baby, once you meet somebody else and you
Woo!
like, how is that gonna go?
I think they locked in. You right.
They locked in.
Gotta be locked
They
in.
locked
There's no
in.
way out.
That's a
like,
spirit bond at
Yeah.
this point,
They locked-
nigga.
There's no way.
Stuck.
There's no way. Like, there's
Stuck.
no way. Ain't no surprises. I know how you fuck. I know how you do everything. So
And I know how your pussy look. You don't even gotta go to the doctor no more. Just do virtual visit. I see your pussy is pink still. When it turn brown, come
and I
see
feel
me.
like ain't no shame in their game. They be going. So
I know. Power to them though. I respect it.
I respect
ain't no
it.
hater.
I ain't never seen nobody that bold. So I was like, oh wow, this is somebody from the town. It shocked me because you normally don't see shit like this from us, not us black people. But I'm saying
Right,
like from
right.
like you ain't never seen no porno stars from New Haven. You have never seen a bitch get fucked on camera, but not like an actual cinematic performance. I ain't never seen that.
So a porn couple made it, but not a rapper. It's crazy.
Wild, right?
It's
Crazy what we
And I
choose to
ain't on
entertain.
no rappers, but it is crazy who we choose to entertain.
Word is bond.
because that's something new. Everybody a rapper.
But we support freaky shit that been around
Oh
for
yeah,
centuries,
you know
but
everybody got
not
that spirit.
our local
'Cause it's
rapper.
like-
Not our local rapper though.
he is a local artist. We just not playing the songs. We playing the fuck. Like we just like we're not. That's not what we doing.
Okay.
All right, let's change topics though. All right, so it was a video going around on TikTok. I think I sent it to both of y'all of the guy and his friends jumping the father of the daughter of the little girl that kept teasing or bullying his daughter. What's your thoughts on that? Because I didn't understand his logic. Because what?
Oh, not what?
I understood it.
Yeah, I'm about to. What did you misunderstand?
Yeah.
It's no okay. I get my daughter's bullying your
No,
daughter.
listen. You heard what he said. He said we had meetings. They sent letters, had meetings, and nothing happened.
So you whoop my ass.
So in order to let you know that there's consequences in life, since we can't put those consequences on
So
you,
you whoop my ass.
we bring it to the next person above you, the person that created you, your father.
I get that. So you
Feel
whoop my
me?
ass. You meet me in the field. I'm tired of your daughter doing this. Let's fight.
Now jumping the nigga. I don't know how close him and his brothers and shit is. This was probably premeditated. He probably was stressing about it. His girl probably kept telling him to chill. He talking to his brothers. His brothers probably was, yo, chill, bro. If anything, we gonna do this, that, and the third. Blah, blah. The shit still kept going on. So he told his brothers, like, nigga, this shit's still going on. I'm probably about ready to pop on cause. Word is born. Well, we is too. That's our niece.
Yeah, but again,
Somebody bullying Nene. And Poo Pop pull up and start whooping niggas, you gonna stand there?
Get up there, boy.
why you hitting them like that?
Well,
I just feel like it could be a one-on-one. Like they didn't have to jump. I get his logic to fucking go beat the
It
father.
definitely could have been a
It could have been a
one-on-one.
one-on-one.
No.
It could have been a one-on-one because me personally, the way I am, I don't even play about my friends. So motherfuckers know I don't play about my kids.
Right.
I'm not even gonna have enough time to call my brothers or something to come with me to the school and shit. Like, I'm gonna premeditate this shit down to the T so I could whoop your ass and not even get in trouble. Like,
Well, I watched his video on him explaining why he did it, and I felt him. Like,
Word is
I
born.
don't disagree with anything that he did. So he said that basically, if you allowing this to happen,
But we don't really have control over it because I could tell you stop.
But
doing
JJ,
this
he don't
all
have
day.
control
JJ,
over his
it's
kid?
fear. So it's fear. So at the end of the day, let me tell you what's unfair. So everybody's saying it's unfair that this man and his brothers jumped this father.
But it was
But it's
unfair.
unfair that his daughter is getting
Agree.
bullied by
Yeah,
another
no.
child.
Word is
That
born.
100%.
And bullying is never 1 versus 1. So we ain't gonna do 1 versus 1 fighting, nigga. We gonna all throw down with you. I mean, we gonna show your daughter, nigga, what humiliation
Because it
is,
probably was his
what
daughter and her
bullying is.
friends.
That
Yeah.
daughter, if that's my daughter, bitch, you come back with a gun and blow this shit.
Blah, blah, blah.
But this is what I'm saying. And then from like, I don't want to talk like from a nursing point of view, I work with children and I see like their history. It started off with bullying. So yeah, that shit needs to be taken seriously.
Yeah,
no
but
matter
do you
if it's in
think
school,
either of
out
these
of
kids
school.
gonna be? I get that, but do you think any of these kids gonna be developed better now that they've seen this happen? Now we know this is the answer to
No,
our
this,
problem.
that little bitch is gonna stop bullying because I know
Get
that
some therapy. You
I
heard him.
might get jumped. I might get
told him
jumped
get-
next. It'll teach you a lesson.
She might,
And then
the
how
next
much-
person I try to bully, they might have friends actually. And they friends might whoop me and my friends.
But it teaches a valuable lesson because it's like, damn, this could really be me. So if your child didn't take anything from it, your child's a fucking menace and you
Where
are a
her
bad
uncles?
parent.
He even said that the kid wasn't even listening to her own parents. How the fuck your daughter
How you don't
ain't
have
listening to
control
what you
over
telling
your
her?
child who is a bully? And I feel
Nigga,
like
I tell one of my kids something and they both do it.
when I'm stuck on the bullying because I always been against bullying. I
For
feel
real,
like
though.
bullying takes a psychological effect on children. I don't
It
give a
does.
fuck
It
what
bothers
nobody
people a
says.
lot.
So you're not
it
gonna
bothers
continue
people
to
a lot.
bully my daughter on the school bus in the parking lot and
Y'all
recess.
feeling insecure
Yeah,
and
you're not gonna do
uncertain
that.
about herself.
And
Ain't no
kids,
telling.
and this is why kids want
is
to kill
cruel.
themselves. This is why
Kids is
kids want to
cruel.
kill themselves because they're being
I
bullied.
get all that y'all saying, but y'all really think the answer was him and his friends, brothers, cousins, uncles.
Absolutely.
going to jump that man.
Where the fuck was
Absolutely.
where was her uncles at?
Did you put a belt
was
to
at
your
work.
daughter
The
ass?
fuck?
So I
Well,
fucked you up.
Tell that nigga
You know,
get in the field.
That baby could have got whooped 30. Sometimes kids don't fucking listen. Like, I just feel like it was another way to handle it. If they would have had a fair one in the lie, I wouldn't even call the cops as a principal.
Fuck
Fuck
that.
it, let them
If
fight.
you love your
Tell that
dad,
nigga get in the field.
If you love your daddy, you ain't gonna never bully another motherfucker on this
Word
earth.
is bond.
Okay,
Because I will fuck
okay.
your daddy up again.
Get that bitch 10 years. She's coming back. She's gonna kill that man. His dress. But I'm telling you.
I just feel like
Imagine that, right?
Yeah,
I'm not against it. Because I know what bullying does to
I'm not
children.
against it. I just feel like jumping them was extreme to me.
The jump, it was a little extreme.
Like, that's
It
the part.
was because that's my kid. So
Well,
if you
yeah.
fucking with my kid, I'm gonna whoop your kid's ass now.
No.
But I just feel like
But
we don't know what really happened. Like Ralphie
Yeah,
said,
but-
like anything could have transpired. He probably was talking real crazy to the father, and the brothers was there. Like, all right, now it's up.
Like whatever.
But
it's
tell
like
that
he
before, did
took
people tell the
steps.
stories they want to tell.
But they took steps. You could tell like he tried to be mature about the situation. He said it. They were sending letters. I'm pretty sure them letters was coming from the school because he was complaining to the school. And then they had a meeting with the parents. I think he said like once or twice. And the little girl was still on some shit like that means your father is ready for whatever come behind the way you act. Because when y'all don't have kids, but when your kids is out here doing something, that shit fall back on you, not your kids.
No, I get that 100%.
When your kid out here, if your kid is out here wilding, breaking shit, the parent or the adult goes to the parent. Because if somebody say something to your kid, you're gonna feel some type of way. Fuck what my kid just did.
Saying.
That's true.
But that shit
But
goes
we
on
all
to the
know
parent.
It goes to the parent. How many parents you did the best you could raise them? You did everything right. These motherfuckers still do what they want to do.
Once they get grown, then that's what it is. But when they're a child, they was fucking 7 years old. So 7, you still gotta be on your kid.
11-year-old that do what the fuck they want to do, and they get their ass whooped, they get yelled at, they screamed at.
These 11-year-olds moms is like our age, be
But
fucking.
they still get. I
They
know
home
this one
alone.
Got their ass whooped. They get yelled at. Phone taken away. Punishment and wouldn't let them off the bracelet. Boom! They doing the same shit over again. Some kids
They
just
ain't
fucking
bullying
bad.
nobody though.
No, they just bad. they just bad.
Bullying is a whole different
Word is
story.
wrong. They shooting shit. They shooting
And
bullies.
I don't want my kids to be dead when I walk in the house because somebody was bullying them and they felt like I failed them as a parent. Everybody
is
else
wrong.
failed them. So it's like,
get
yeah, I'm
where
gonna take
y'all coming
matters
from. I
into
just
my
felt-
own hands.
The only part I disagree was the
See what
jumping
happened
part.
to Drake and Degrassi?
Yeah, I love restaurant drinking the grass. That's
They got
everybody
shot.
reference. That's
Niggas
everybody
wanted to be bullying cuz look, he came to school with the blick. Now, what if that little girl would have found her daddy gun and went to the school and shot that little girl?
That's true.
Well,
That's what be happening
no,
nowadays.
100%.
Like,
I think the extreme part to me was when he jumped him. Like, and you big as fuck, so I know y'all whooped that man ass.
he
I
looked like
know-
he was kind of small,
Yeah,
the nigga.
yeah, like
He looked like
y'all
he was
whooped-
kind of small.
Yeah, I know you whooped
Yeah, I
that
had
man.
to
ass.
joke,
I know y'all
cuz.
jumped that man. Then smiling about
What's
it.
done is done.
to the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers
Get in the field.
beat up her father.
He said, God is proud. He said that.
Proud of me. I know I read that.
And I don't give a fuck about what y'all think, because God said I did my big one. Heard you.
Yeah, for real though.
All right, this is a topic that actually you shared on Facebook, and I thought it was a beautiful one. It was a picture of step parents going around. It was a step dyke and a mother.
Yeah.
And could you ask? I'm not good at explaining shit, but somebody can explain it.
So the mother, whose kids they are, texted the girlfriend, the stud, and asked to buy the other child a birthday cake because she has 2 kids. I guess she bought the first birthday cake and she was asking the girlfriend, can she buy the other one? And the girlfriend responded.
Let me should have put both their names on one cake.
The girlfriend responded and told her, like, you know, like, I've been doing everything for your kids, you know, since we've been together. Like, that's not really my job. Like, I'm kind of getting like tired of that. Like, ask his father type shit. And then ended it off and was like, you know, I do anything for you, but like, you got to ask their father. The woman responded back and said, I'm confused as to what you think your job is. And I seen it and I'm like, nobody's obligated to take care of a kid that they didn't create. Just because I'm in a relationship with you, you don't have to take care of. That don't mean, boom, this is your kid now. You a step parent and all that. Like,
wrong. That in response,
like the response was crazy. Like,
are they just dating or like they married and it's been a minute?
It seemed like they was just dating to me from the picture. I'm just picking up little context from what I'm seeing in the picture and shit like that. Like, but either way, I guess if you're married, that's a different, you know, bond and shit. Like, you're not going to marry someone if you know you're not going to do everything for their kids. Because if you're married to someone, of course, you're not going to respond and say, ask their father. You're going to do it yourself because you married this person. You married them into your family. This is your family. Like, but if we're not married and shit, we're just messing around. We're in a relationship. No, I'm not obligated to do anything for your kids. Whatever I do for your kids is just me doing that out the kindness of my heart.
Does it matter
not
if you
me
had like
feeling
years
like
invested?
it? No, it doesn't really matter. Because if I was already doing shit for your kids, and then this one time you ask me and I say no, like, remember all the times I said yeah. Don't forget all the times I said yeah, because I said no this one time, but I explained to you why I'm saying no. I didn't just say no, I don't want to do it. The person said, like, you know, I'm kind of getting tired of this. I'm overwhelmed with this. Like, they have another parent.
No, I agree with that. My whole thing is I look at it from a kid's point of view, like, damn, I can't get a cake.
If the other parent isn't present, if I'm dealing with this person, the other parent isn't present, for me, I have a soft spot for shit like that, me personally. So I wouldn't do that because I know this nigga not around.
That's my thing. If I know the situation, I know the father.
Yeah,
shit,
like, it's different.
But
so I feel like in that response,
about it,
I feel like in that response, that father must be around.
Yeah, and the father's a ain't shit ass nigga that pick and choose when he want to do stuff.
Yeah, like,
I'm on the side of the stud. First of all, listen, at the end of the day, those are not my kids. I'll help you with whatever you need help with. But ask the daddy, apply as much pressure to him like you're doing to me. And I love you. I love the kids. And this is what I'm assuming this person feels like. I love you and the kids, so I would do anything. But this time, no, a fucking cake.
Like,
it's not like we saying buy the cap and gown, prom dress, prom shoes.
We gonna have, you ask for a $20
you can't
cake.
ask for this nigga to purchase a $25 cake. Not even, because it's $15 cakes. He not capable of doing that.
Not feel where y'all coming from. I just like, because y'all know I'm always on the side. I know that's a baby.
Yeah, for real.
It
but
is a baby, but you gotta hold this nigga accountable too. Like, we have
word
to
is
start holding
born.
other people accountable.
We
Like,
so
you can't
quick to like jump down other people's throat who don't even got nothing to do with the real situation at hand. Like,
and I didn't like the response from the girlfriend because I feel like I would have responded,
your
okay,
job.
I understand. But please, I asked him, whatever it is, I asked him. He said he can't. Or like, you know, baby, you know he can't do it. Like, I'm doing this. I'm sorry. Like, you've been feeling like this. Like, we'll take a break or for other things, but I really need you here. The response should have been different.
Nah, the response was entitled when she said that.
I'm confused as to what you think your job is.
She, they gonna spend some money on
us
you.
Being in a relationship is a job. Like, what are you talking about? My response would have, like, we would have been broken up. We wouldn't have been together anymore. What you mean?
I feel like you use me at the point. Yeah, like you use me.
You're confused as to what I think my job is. Like, what the fuck do you mean by that?
Because it's not my job. I'm with
it's
you,
not
not
my
the kids.
job. And you're right. I'm gonna do my part.
And all them salty ass women in the comments talking about if you with me, you with my kids too. We a package deal. No,
I get
that's
that,
not
but
valid,
not like,
bro. That's not valid.
Take care of you. Like I can do what I can do.
Bitch, you
Step
had
is like a
baby
fucking
with a
bonus check.
deadbeat.
I ain't asked for you. I'm happy you here, but bitch, all right.
You had a baby with a deadbeat. You ain't have a baby with me.
But sometimes we don't know who we getting with. Like I could see that a lot of people.
We're not gonna get into that conversation. We're not gonna do that.
You don't know who you get.
Yes, we do. We always do. We always do. We're not gonna get into this conversation.
It can be good and then it can turn all the way bad. You don't know what
when you got pregnant, the shit turned bad.
You don't expect
Let's not do this.
Okay, what if you?
I need another shot if we're gonna get into this conversation.
But you don't expect you really can't expect for a nigga to turn his back on family because ultimately the child is his family. So niggas who do turn their back on their children is a different type of menace to society. Like me and you don't work out.
No nigga.
If you don't work out, that's a different story. But do right by your child.
I don't trust no nigga.
Child, your child, like you.
That's weird.
That don't do for his kid. Yeah,
that's
because.
And I'm talking about male and female. That's weird. You
I got
kids
two,
on this earth,
and I do everything for my kids. Like I'm always with my children.
I don't have kids, but I'll try my best to do what I'm supposed to do.
I can't respect no man that don't do for his kids. Like I can't chill around you.
You can't get here and act like, oh, it don't.
Oh no, that shit happens all the time, bro. I done said shit to certain niggas and anything like. And if niggas don't change, like you ain't gotta change. Feel me? I don't really care. Like I'm not your bitch. I see you as one of my friends. Like, so if I see you doing something wrong or if you're doing wrong, then I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna speak on it. Like, especially when it comes to having to be a father to your kids.
Because at this point, everybody grown now. Like,
but if you don't care and you're not gonna do better, then that's fine with me. I'm just not gonna chill with you because motherfuckers ain't gonna look at me like that.
So do you hold your friends accountable? Not saying your friends ain't fathers, not Trump. Do you hold?
I've held
everybody. Do you hold people accountable? Like if you know they have kids and you're not like, bro, what?
Yes.
You're not helping that girl at all.
I done been in relationships with
multiple
deadbeats. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in relationships with deadbeats and I've never been the type of chick to be like, yes, you ain't doing that for your child or your baby mother. I never clap for shit like that. I'm always the one spending my money. If I done bought birthday gifts that a nigga say that's strictly from him. And that's fine. Do you, boo. But don't forget that I helped you get to that point. Like, so it's kind of like,
and I think it's
all
weird.
in all, fuck niggas who don't take care of their kids.
I hate a new baby mother that's mad at the baby father's doing something for the kids. That's weird to me.
But that's because bitches be mad they're not doing nothing for them. Like
word is born. That's definitely another thing.
Some people, but people be bitter. Like people feel, all right. So the thing is, I don't know if we should take the bitter title. Some women do be bitter, but I think some people really actually do be hurt because it hurts that you created a life with somebody and they don't want to have nothing to do with not only you but the child too. And it's kind of fucked up. Or some people, or if the women like can't handle the fact that the man doesn't want to be with them, but they do everything for the child. It's like, damn, like you could show me some respect. No, but some niggas don't show the female the respect after they cut the bitch off and then they taking care of the kid. Like, I just feel like don't go through. It's most bitches who will go through the nigga mother instead of the nigga to talk about their kid. Like, I can't stand shit like that. Y'all should have communication with each other because you are the parents, not grandma and grandpa and auntie. Like, don't do that.
I hate it.
That's the only thing I hate. And I
especially when we can communicate. The reason why we're not communicating because you be wilding.
Right.
Like you. That's
the
weird.
The third party shit. I hated the third party shit. The third party shit used to piss me off.
It just confuses things. It just makes things worse. Like, in my opinion, because it's like you could have said this to me. Why are you going to somebody else or through somebody else to get a message across to me? And first of all, it's not even their business about what we're going through. And
honestly, other people always make the situation worse because they always put their opinion in it. They don't never tell facts. They'll
misconstrue the whole message.
Transmission. They add their own spin
like
on
that
shit.
game Telephone. That's what niggas is playing Telephone. I done told Danny son, and then she went to tell you, and then you told someone, but
of her opinion, like she told me I done added 30% of mine.
Got misconstrued now.
Now it's a fair one.
Whole time all I said was I didn't like shrimp.
That's true.
And I couldn't do it tonight.
It done got to the next person. Now this nigga done said, I said this bitch smell like shrimp.
That's true.
Like that's how that should be.
So let's hold people accountable that you have kids by. That's the consensus. Everybody like you. I get that extra person is gonna help you and your kids, but you cannot make somebody take care of your kids,
like-
especially if they don't want to. And you shouldn't get offended.
Have that energy with the fucking father, not with the other person.
That's
Have that
true.
energy with
Or
the nigga.
communicate with him. I done said something to the father, and he's just not doing what I asked
Yeah,
him
so
to do.
then I would have been like, you
Real
know
too.
what? I would have been like, you know what? All right, then. I don't mind then.
Mhm.
I don't want you to be having an argument, begging this nigga anyway. Feel me?
Mhm.
I got you then.
That's
Keep
true.
say what you're saying, because relationship burnout is real too, and that's
Yeah.
sometimes you just need to leave. Like if you
Yeah.
just tired, you're not happy, you holding on just because
But
y'all been
shit
together
like
for a
that
minute.
will make somebody leave. You could have the happiest relationship, the best relationship where communication is there. But shit like that, when you put in other responsibilities on people, that causes you to be like, all right, you know what? Maybe I need to step back because that break from me doing shit for your kids is going to turn into a break from me not doing nothing for you. And I don't want this relationship anymore. If this is what I have to do, if this is my job, because being with someone should not be a job anyway. It
That's
should
why
be
people
like,
need to have relationship check-ins, but we could talk about that another time.
Shit, a
That's
motherfucker
good.
evolved.
Right, that's
Whereas bomb relationship
If
check-ins
you're not
are
happy
very
in a relationship,
vital.
let somebody know I'm not happy.
You'll
I'm not
never
happy
know
because of
what
this.
you're doing wrong in a relationship if you don't ask.
Bitch, I'm tired of taking care of them kids and I ain't getting no motherfucking cake or balloon and don't ask me about no Legos, bitch. That's how I'm coming.
It's
And I
Roblox
might
now.
feel different next week. Like right now, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. Like,
Yeah,
damn, I
like-
only have $40. You want me to spend $35 on a cake?
How I'm gonna get buzzed?
And
Right,
bitches
right.
want custom cakes now. I felt where she was
Everybody
coming
want a
right.
burn cake. Nobody want a regular cake.
Niggas want fondant on the cake.
Burn
Don't even
cake
eat
is
the
ugly
cake.
as fuck. The people underneath the burn be ugly as fuck.
Yo, you
Oh,
are
you talking about?
shady
I seen that recently. That's a new
I don't
trend
like
that
it.
is.
And then shit, why you got ashes all over the picture and shit? Like, why the
But
fuck
it
is you
tastes
burnt?
good though. I had a piece like that. Burnt,
Ashes?
nigga, the burnt frosting, that shit go crazy.
Why the
I
fuck
swear
is
for
you
God.
eating burnt frosting
That
and
shit go crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
like it's a
lie.
corner of a brownie or
I swear
something.
to God.
Man, this shit fire.
Make that frosting a little sweeter. That shit go crazy. I'm
So
telling
warm
you.
it up.
It go crazy.
We need it burnt. What's that called?
Nigga
Flambe
weird.
or some
That
shit like
I
that.
swear for God, that little burnt. I'm like,
Why the fuck eat edible paper? That wasn't frosting. That was the paper.
whatever it was, that shit tastes good.
Nigga said he put a Bob Marley on it and burnt it.
Fuck.
That shit was good. All right, the next topic, and I know what's gonna go crazy on social media right now, the Diddy situation. Now, you know me, I'm all for black people. I've been fighting for this man for months. Talk about show the video, what he do. And
There
that
it go.
goddamn video came out.
How you feel?
I'm one. He gonna get the help he needed. He on the island with Russell Simmons. He becoming Muslim right now.
Allahu Akbar.
But I feel like, damn, I'm not even gonna lie, that shit kind of scared me because we joke and laugh about domestic violence, but I've never seen it up close and personal. And like when you hear stories about it, it was like he punched me, he kicked me, he pushed me. Not kicked. Nobody ever say he got pushed. But when you see this big ass man running down the hallway
Naked.
and mollywopped this girl, and that kick fucked me up. I
You
watched,
know
like,
it was some shit going on because he came out chasing her with a towel on.
so he was in the shower. She thought she was gonna get away, and you could tell by that video. You got to be real. He always does this. This is not the first time. He's been doing this. to
He
this
in a
girl.
hotel.
Like,
I'm
he-
pretty sure that's an expensive ass hotel.
No, it was at the Intercontinental. And ain't that expensive.
Oh
But
damn.
he had no bit. Like that man need help. I'm not even gonna demonize him because people doing it. But that shit that really we got to take shit more serious. Like if you're in a domestic situation, get the fuck out because he beat the shit out that girl. And
Stop
now,
saying it ain't easy because it is.
And when you watch like certain interviews and shit, you
I
go
got
back,
out of mine.
Oh, before they came to this red carpet event, he whooped her ass. You can just tell the
Boom.
interactions.
Mm-hmm. Body language.
Go ahead, Danielle. What you got to say?
I just feel like, all right. At one point, I'm like, people say it's not easy to go. Okay. But then when we look at these celebrities, and I feel like it's different for bitches who poor and getting their ass whooped. Okay. But the bitches that got money and getting their ass whooped, baby, hop on that private jet and fucking leave. So at this point, did you stay for security? Because it is a difference. If you getting your ass whooped by your local drug dealer, now it's plenty more when that came
Yeah,
from.
local Zod dealer.
But
Yeah,
it's the
but
same
it's not that
thing,
many.
though. It's the same
It's not the same thing because they got
It's
more
the
money.
sa-
Bitches
what
don't
does
have
money have to do with relate? Like you in love with somebody?
'Cause like I
you just
said-
said last episode, I think it's gonna get better. They think it's gonna get
me,
better.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a minimum wage earning. Okay, back when I was in my situation, I was a minimum wage earning bitch. Well, none of them niggas had money.
But
Just
he
say
didn't.
that.
She said
none of them niggas had money. Now you
so
thinking
what,
about it like,
But
hold
no,
on, why
I'm just,
did I
all right,
stay?
so I'm just gonna say, So if I had a man that was taking care of me, and I know I worked a minimum wage job, and he was taking care of me with a, helping with the bills or whatever the case may be, taking care of me, it's a little different because it's like, damn, this person is taking care of me. I'm not able to take care of myself. So now I'm staying for security, and I hope that he's gonna change. Like maybe he loved me. I don't know what the fuck he going through. He fighting demons. He done killed somebody last night. Now he whipped my ass because he mad about it.
Sleeping, punching in the face.
Facts.
Then you got
they get like that sometimes.
Cassie, who I'm pretty sure had her own money. Let's just say he ain't freeze the account.
Remember me and you?
Yeah, so Cassie had her own money.
You couldn't tell me that song wasn't about me.
There was no reason why you still had to stay with Diddy unless you was in fear that he was gonna have you blackballed. He was gonna take your money away.
You just said all the reasons why she wouldn't leave. Like Diddy's a powerful ass man. You gotta be real. This is P.
I'm going,
but when she dropped Me and You, she wasn't like fucking around with Diddy yet.
Like it's easier for people.
It was a long way to go when she started fucking around with Diddy.
I just feel like people she should have been able to leave. She had the money to do it. Some people don't. I feel like people stay for the money. That's where I'm getting at.
It's not that
she
easy.
Stayed for that. And then not for nothing, I was reading the comments and people was tweeting, a lady was tweeting like, you laughed at Kim Porter while she was going through what she was going through as Diddy used you as a pawn. You laughed at this woman while she was abused.
Yeah, I know Carisha unfollowed him too. That's random, but she unfollowed Diddy.
And she back with her babe father.
For her best friend Southside, because that's what they're saying.
Yeah, she back with her babe father now.
And I don't want to like
her babe father sent her to fuck with Diddy. Mm-hmm. Baby girl, go see what you can get out this
That's
nigga.
probably what it was. I don't
back up like, bitch, you about to get indicted?
I don't want to come off like I don't take domestic violence serious because I really do, but I just feel like with the Cassie situation, like I read a comment that said, no, Charleston White said, you ain't never called the cops on Diddy, but you settled for a check. Like
money does make a difference.
Money makes a difference. Like you ain't called, and I know me. I call the cops. Feel me? Like if somebody doing something to me, I done call the cops. I done been in jail, union because of domestic violence. But you never called the cops on Diddy, but you took a check.
I get it, but it's a lot that comes with
that. But why did you what was there to settle for at this point if it was all about justice? Why didn't you
question? I don't know. Was it she settled after the lawsuit though, right? It was a lawsuit against. Was it a criminal suit against him, or was it always a?
It was always a lawsuit.
But what was it always for cash?
I felt like he was trying to.
It wasn't for this amount.
Okay, so okay.
It wasn't for this amount. But
I just feel like it's weird. You never called the police on him. Nobody like how
because I got police called on me.
People be scared and stuck in situations.
That's why I said it's different from the rich and the poor, baby. Because we still I call the police.
Yeah, but I get it. Like not even trying to sit on your situations. I don't know all your situations. It was never this bad. Like watching that video, it's like, bro, why the fuck would you kick that girl? Like what?
Because if it was a video of my domestic, they'd be like, oh, they going at it. You seen it was bonnets and do-rags everywhere.
But she wasn't doing like the girl is. The bitch was trying to get away.
I thought he like put her out, like knocked her, like because she hit the ground and she ain't move at first.
Like so, why would you kick her? Like nigga, like why would that kick is really got me upset?
He dragged it, like he did a little too much.
This is accountability, like all of it from the people who might have been in their rooms. Bitch, did you scream, help, going down the hallway if you was really scared of this man? The people who watched the cameras back in 2016.
I get it. Domestic violence happened for everybody because like this really put a face on people. Like I said, we joke all the time.
They was still fucking around in 2016. That's crazy.
They was up
until
she got to take some accountability for the situation too. Because sometimes you just gotta leave.
She dropped Me and You in like 04.
I get
05.
And she was 19, so you mean to tell me
that was controlling too? Like it was a lot.
But he was still with Kim Porter, so that's why I believe.
With Kim for forever. Like,
but that's why I believe when the lady said you watched Kim Porter be humiliated and abused, and you
what made you think you would be different?
What made you think you would be different?
Think different though. Everybody think they're gonna be different. It's the same until this person get the healing that they need. You're gonna be the same.
You're gonna be like the last and the last and the last.
Said some shit, but I just don't like how people making it about them. Like just send your prayers to Cassie and keep it moving.
No funny shit.
I feel like I was triggered. I said, "What?"
After I seen that video, though, no funny shit. Like now, I really, really feel like he killed his baby mother.
That's what everybody's saying.
That's allegedly.
That's what everybody's saying.
What's your thoughts on his apology, though? Do y'all think it was sincere? It was a PR? Because one, he never apologized.
I feel like the way he was apologizing. I feel like somebody was behind the camera with cue cards.
Say this.
Because he was like,
yeah, Russell Simmons.
He was like this. I was in my darkest of darkest,
nigga,
and It was dark.
But you just said you didn't say it. Do it. Remember? Whenever
Stop
was
moving the cue cards, my nigga.
It was heinous allegations against him before the video came out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but I think he was talking more of the sexual stuff, not the,
and that's
the
my whole
domestic
thing.
violence
Domestic,
thing wasn't
I'm
blown
still
up how it is now.
Because that model girl, she's kind of like saying that he sexually assaulted her and all this shit right now. Like, I feel like she's just trying to get a check too.
So see, stuff like that, a money grabber. I know I said Cassie was a money grab too, but like that, the video really changed my perspective. But like, of course, mad sexual assault case is gonna come out now because everybody gonna think I can get $30 million.
Yeah.
So that's just like,
There's only but so many 30 millions niggas could give out.
Yeah, because at the end of the bitch, prove it. Because at this
literally.
point,
But I feel like, I mean, my mother always told me a way to hurt a person is through their pockets. But I just feel like, Cassie, you should have really fought more if you want people to stand up. And I'm not saying you gotta do this for us to feel bad for you, but it's like, damn, make a movement for women who are going through this, especially you're not the only celebrity who's probably going through this. Why did you shut up?
Because you want to know what that remind me of? I don't know if y'all seen this, an episode of SVU. And some rich motherfucker was taking shit and making bitches sign NDAs. And then one of them, I guess he took it, and I guess he must have drugged her too. They thought she died, so they tossed her. They found her, boom, boom. She started getting her memory back. And then he told her. So when they found out that she was still alive or whatever, they found her and tried to get her to sign an NDA and shit for the bread like he did everybody else. Eventually, you know how Benson give it up. Like, no, don't do that. So she didn't do it. And then nigga, when she didn't do it and they seen her take the stand and all that and said, fuck the millions, mad more people came out that didn't sign
I think it would have been respect. I think it would have been
started coming out. So
more,
if she wouldn't have took the bread and if it was some real shit that really damaged you and it fucked you up how you said it did, then you shouldn't have took no bread. You would have really wanted justice.
I get that, but 36 million is 36 million.
Hey,
once my check motherfucking cleared,
so nobody's gonna take nobody else serious that come.
I get.
Look what happened to Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby ain't pay nobody off and shit and say like, oh, that wasn't true. He just kept saying it wasn't true.
He wanted to bury that. He wanted to get this. He didn't think more of this shit was coming out. He wanted to end the situation. He didn't know videos was coming out, more people coming out.
This nigga been doing that shit since Biggie was alive. He ain't stupid. He knew that shit.
But people really do be fighting demons, so it's kind of like, are you the woman?
I done fought some wild demons.
Y'all done had kids by this man for the money. Let's talk about it. Y'all done got pregnant. Y'all collect that check, child support. If not child support, he just paying it.
Let's talk about it.